So, Thor changes. They reduced his health for use of Thor Force to 75. And his Awakening, you only get 150 now instead of 200 bonus HP. His hammer now has an independent cooldown, which doesn't sound huge, but it's fucking huge. So what you can do is you can go bam, 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 which is you can animation cancel. So you pop Awakening, which uses all of your Thor Force. In the duration of your Awakening, you get an entire Thor Force back. When you throw it and you hit someone, you instantly gain a Thor Force back for hitting someone. So here's what you want to do. You want to Awakening, blah, 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 blah. Then you want to melee cancel into the combo, which gives you the full 3 back to then pop another Awakening, right? In that time, you can then pop an E into melee to get a 3rd Awakening. And then in the time that that 3rd Awakening has happened, you can then just go back and hammer for a 4th. So you have just unlimited Awakenings if you play it right. So realistically, in an in-game scenario, you're not going to just Awakening, Awakening, and Awakening, because either you're not going to be close enough to do the melee hammer throw combo. But let's say I'm popping Awakening from like here, right? Blah, blah, blah. I'm killing some stuff, blah, 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 blah. I have the Thor Force back, and then you can just dash into them, melee, and then you've nearly got it back. Or if you wanted to do it fully, you can do this. You can blah, 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 dash, melee, E, pop. And then you got it straight back. But that does mean that you won't have your E cooldown for the next, but you can just hammer combo. And it's fucking wild. And the truth is, right? The truth is there are many different ways to play Thor. One of the reasons that I think he is so good, and one of the reasons I love playing him so much, is that there are many different ways you can play him. Say they're playing a solo tank or something like a Strange. It's way more effective to play the kidnap strat. So you kidnap him, you keep walking backwards, and then you keep pushing them into your team like this. In which case, yeah, you're not going to want to use your Awakening, really. You're just going to kind of want to do this to keep them kind of moving into your team, right? So that he is a lot more versatile. But this, as a just flat change for what you can do on him, is a crazy good buff.